What's up, everyone? It's only 10 in the morning, but I had to come home and put our live animal away. So it's going to be a real quick segment here because I got to get back to work. But let me show you what we got. You obviously know, but you don't know what type. All right. Little care instructions. Here he is. Here he is, guys. Can you see him? Not quite yet. Say hello to Theo. Theo is a spotted leopard tortoise hatchling. Captive bred, so he's not like exported from the wild or nothing. Still got his little eyes closed a little. His shell is still soft because he literally just hatched. So, we have him. I also got some calcium for his food supplement. I got these gourmet seed blend, kind of like a little snack for him. I got some prickly pear cactus pads. They like that, so I ordered some of those. And then I got some tortoise chow, which is almost like dog food. You just soak it and then you put it on top of the leafy greens that it eats. So the first thing the care thing says is to just kind of soak them in some warm water for about 10 minutes. So there you go, buddy. Ah, yeah, there you go. Look at him. Look at how cute little Theo is. He's going to be awesome. Spotted leopard tortoise. Alright, while he's soaking in there, I'm going to cut up some of his greens. Okay, so greens I got. A little yellow squash for him. That's not greens, but yellow squash. I got some dandelion greens. So we're going to cut up. He's not very big, so I'm not going to cut up a bunch. Just for now, a little bit of each. I got just a spring mix that has romaine, mazura, all that kind of good stuff. Let's open that. Kind of grab a few different colors out here. There's something different, there's something different. And one of those, alright. So now, I'm just going to take this stuff, just like this, and just kind of cut it up into little bite-sized pieces for the guy. He is just a hatchling, so don't want to have too big of pieces in there. That should be good. Now with the yellow squash, for the yellow squash I'm going to take my peeler, kind of take the skin off a piece. Move that over there. Then I'm just going to do a couple little shreds like that. Break them up. A little squash mixed in there. Just like that. That's looking good. Now let's grab a little bit of that cactus. I don't know, I guess I'm just going to rip off a chunk of the cactus and just, I guess, cut it up into little pieces as well. Maybe I'll make like strips like that. And then I can cut the strips down. As I was saying, one thing I'm going to do is spill the tortoise food all over the place because the bag was ripped. So, that's not cool. Let me grab one of my Ziploc bags. Pick up the couple off the floor. Golly. I'm trying to hurry, but I'm trying to also be consistent and careful with my new guy here. Okay, so to his food, I'm just going to put a little of the Reptocal in there. Now, I've raised lizards and snakes before, back in the day. I haven't done it in a while, but I pretty much know kind of what I'm doing. This little calcium, I just dust it a little bit, maybe 3 times a week. I'm going to do, well, today's Tuesday, but we'll do maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll dust it with a little calcium. So another thing I'm going to do, guys, is just grab some grass from the front yard because they live in the grasslands and they like grasses and hays. I'm going to just take a little bit, cut a little bit off into its food as well, just right from the grass. Now just kind of cut a couple pieces of regular grass in there, mix that all up. Okay, now we'll get the mush food, the dry food that we have soaking. Let's get that. Where did I put that? Over here. Okay, now it's kind of mush. Now you just kind of glob it over the top. And there you go. Now he's got food. Alright, looks like he did kind of poop a little, so that's good. Put his food dish back. Blow his water dish out. His water dish is another terracotta pot, nice and thin so he can get up in it. It gets buried into the sand. I did topsoil and playground sand mixture for the substrate, so that'll sink in and it'll be good to go. So I think we need to introduce Theo into his new pen. So let's get him out. And now, guys, they said to introduce him in over by his food, so let's do that. Let's put him over here. Okay, I got to get back to work, but he has food, he has water, he has his heat light on right there, which is directed onto that stone. This is a UVB reptile light to give him calcium, or give him like D3, I think, sun providing vitamins. Just another backlight here to light it up. He's got his little house back there, his water. We will revisit him when I get home later today. See you in a little bit. What is it, Bubba?
He's trying to eat the rock and his mouth is like...
He was trying to eat the rock.
Meet Theo, the leopard tortoise. He's right there and he's a baby.
There's little Theo.
And I need to...
So I set him up real quick, like I said, after or before, during work. And he did good. He was still just chilling when I got home. He's got a little food still in there, some water. He's mainly been sleeping. He had a hard day.
The tortoise got delivered on a boat. And
he came in a box from FedEx.
He came in a box from FedEx on a boat. And they got it from the pet store.
Yeah, it's a captive bred. I don't think it came on a boat. I think it came airplane and then FedEx truck. Exploring his house, his habitat. Anyway, guys, that's Theo. I gotta go. It's already getting late. I have to get the grill going, get steaks on. I had to work on the air conditioner for about 2.5 hours when I got home, maybe 2 hours. Anyway, gotta go. There's Theo. We'll talk at you maybe this weekend, later. Oh wait, hold on. What do you guys say? Hurry up, make it quick.
Smack that like button if you want to see another video of a tortoise, fish, or a bird.
All right.
Smack that like button. I'll see you later. Bye.
Alright guys, so there you have it. The tortoise hatchling, the leopard tortoise. They're from Southeast Africa. They live like in the grasslands, the thorny scrub brush. They like, excuse me. Wow. Loud exhaust. But they like to eat like succulents and thorny cactus and also grasses and stuff like that. So I already ordered seeds that I can grow my own tortoise grassland field or microgreen trays. I can grow it out and then he could just crawl on it and eat and stuff. And also I got the cactus pads off of the website. They came with like 4 or 5. So I took one, I put it in a Ziploc bag and in the freezer. Took another one, put it in a Ziploc bag in the refrigerator. Took another one, put it in a paper towel, and then just left it in a Ziploc bag out, like dry versus cool and moist. And then I planted one in a pot to see if I can grow my own cactus. So I'm just trying to figure out which way will be the best to preserve them the longest when I buy them, if I have to buy them. If I can get them growing, I'm going to grow them around here. And I'm going to grow his own little Africa grass field like the prairie, like the seeds are. So He's cool, just a cool little addition to the family. I've been wanting to get a tortoise for a long time. He doesn't get very big. He's the 4th largest tortoise in the world, but he gets about 18 inches or so, 29 pounds, so pretty decent size, but he'll do good out here in this climate. He can basically live out here when he gets bigger, so that's the plan. So we might be building a cool tortoise pen later on down the road. But I couldn't do my video yesterday because I got home, my AC was broke, the house was like 86 degrees. I had to learn how to clean the different coil areas. It's a big commercial unit, so I wasn't sure. I was on the phone with my buddy who gave it to me. Well, didn't give it to me, but installed it for me and stuff. We got it worked out. I got it running. It's back to good, but I literally got done barbecuing our steaks at like 8:15 at night we were eating. So it was a late night just after work. So anyway, there is Theo the tortoise. Welcome him to the homestead, guys, and we will talk at you this weekend, because this weekend I think we are doing compost and fertilizing. So we'll talk to you then. Have a good rest of the week.